In every culture, there are wise old sayings, advice from sage people telling you generally how you should live your life, but sometimes their advice is contradictory in nature.
We're the Happy Headers, and today we're going to have a good look at this.
Deep dive into
a deep dive into it is right, yeah.
Yeah, because we grew up with these things, and there were things like your elders, your teachers, your parents kind of would point and wag the fingers and say, absence makes the heart grow fonder.
Or does it?
Yeah, have you seen the next
really
they'll kind of say, reprimand you or something, say, out of sight, out of mind.
Yeah. Honest to God, it's like such a contradiction, you know.
The two sayings, and you're supposed to like live your life by them. But if you live your life exclusively by one, then you have to ignore the other. So which one do you pick?
Yeah.
Or do you
and I'm a very grey area kind of person.
Yeah.
Like I think you are kind of too in some ways. Yeah. Not in all things, of course.
Nothing black, nothing white. You're kind of in the middle.
Yeah,
and
in the middle of things.
You kind of go over and back like that. But you see, this is the thing. Like these were sayings that were that you had to apply to life and to living. But then sometimes you have to apply the opposite. So really, how wise were they? What was the advice that good in the first place?
Yeah, I think at different times in your life it makes sense to live one way or the other, or live by one saying rather than another one. But I think it's difficult.
Okay, look at the one. The pen is mightier than the sword.
Ooh.
And you think of somebody like Mahatma Gandhi and this passive resistance to the English Empire, and the way he won out in the end through that. And he wrote lots of stuff and very wise man. But then the contradictory thing is like action speaks louder than words. So don't bother with the words, just go straight in.
Go straight into action. I remember an old history teacher of ours in school, actually, he used to say attack is the best form of defence.
Oh yeah.
Which is true, like,
I lived my life by that too. That's what I learned when I was doing martial arts. Yeah. Self-defense does not mean you wait to be hit.
Yeah.
You take action when you feel you're.
But yet, law and society says you can't hit somebody unless it's self-defense.
I much prefer to be able to stand up in court and argue my case rather than be dead in a box and try to justify anything.
Yeah. It's a bit too late then.
Yeah.
You're 10
what about many hands make light work? Cooperate together. Everybody muck in. We get the whole lot done.
God. And then you have the opposite of that, which is too many cooks spoil the broth.
Yeah, you get in the way of each other.
Getting in the way. Like, I hate people in my kitchen. If I can hate it. Yeah, no. When I'm in the kitchen, I like to be left alone. Right. I don't like anybody.
15 other people like chopping carrots and
No.
doing things.
Let me do it. Yeah, I have my own thing, and I think that's because I have a problem delegating. I'm not that good at delegating tasks.
Well, you see, if everybody had their particular role in the kitchen and did nothing else, then you can organise that and you can be a top of the thing.
If I had 40 people to cook for, it'd be different, I'm sure. Be quite happy to have somebody in the kitchen chopping a few mushrooms.
What about the one, look before you leap?
Look before you leap.
Yeah, don't jump into things. Look before you leap.
Well, I think that is a good philosophy, I have to say.
Yeah, but what about he who hesitates is lost? Don't just grab the opportunity.
Yeah, I think hesitation is a good thing. I think
so they're both good things. So one doesn't take precedent over the other. One isn't.
Well, for me it would anyway, but I'm thinking of that in a business sense. I think I've jumped into things in the past without having a plan, and it's just gone to shit.
Straight in.
Yeah, it's never worked out well. Whereas when, this time around, definitely I think I'm doing better in business than I did when I was younger.
You're hesitating.
Yeah, because I'm planning. I'm not jumping into things. I'm taking things slowly. Things are building gradually.
Right.
But then, like in relationships, for example, it might be best just to jump in there. Don't plan too much because emotion is a bit irrational, isn't it?
Oh yes,
it's
totally
not the
irrational.
same as methodically planning a business plan or something like that.
So you've learned to be the way that you are now.
Yeah.
And they'd say like you're never too old to learn. To take on new knowledge.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, what about you can't teach an old dog new tricks?
That's nonsense. It's not true.
Have you ever
for
tried
either
to teach an old dog?
Species. Yeah, definitely. And have
it's scientifically been tested.
Yes, definitely. You can teach. All you have to do is look up your man. What's his name? The dog whisperer, Caesar Milan.
Okay.
Look him up there. He'll show you how he can teach any dog new tricks.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Right. and then finally, birds of a feather flock together.
Or opposites attract. Which is it?
Oh, it's both. I don't know. I am totally confused. Listen, we are the Happy Headers, and we'll talk to you soon.
Let us know what your experiences are of these items that we discussed today.
Bye.
Bye.